Alright, I think I'm live. Let's see here. I should be. Just confirming everything's good. Looks like I am. Okay. Well then. Hold on a second, guys. Let me just, adjust some stuff here. I'm having some connection issues. Or I'm having some issues on my side here. Hold on. Let's just make sure everything's working. Can everybody hear me okay? If so, please either give me a thumbs up in the chat or at least let me know. Everything's moving a little slow right now, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll handle it. Okay. Yeah, we're good to go here. Okay. So, have to keep one headphone out just to make sure that I'm not yelling because I'm in a very empty room down here while people are asleep. But welcome to Professor Morph Plays. Today we will be playing Cradily and seeing what we can do with that. And that should be fun. Or my feed might have cut out there for a second. Nope, my feed is good. Let's see here. Hang on, why does it keep saying that it's offline? It's not offline. I should be live. And I am live. Can someone in the chat please confirm that I am actually broadcasting? I think I am. I am live. Good. Alright. So we're making alterations today to Cradily. Now how are we doing that, you ask? Well, let me show you. Let's see here. So first off, this card here, Sightseer, taking it out. Don't need it. And what we're going to replace her with is Alistair. Would help if I could spell Alistair, but you know, we can't all be perfect. So we're going to replace it with two Alistairs here. Two full art Alistairs, no less. Okay. Alright, chat, I can in fact see you. It's tough right now, but I can actually see you barely, but I can, so that's good at least. Okay. Now, the chat's going to come up in two different places here, but that's because I haven't moved everyone over to the other side of the screen yet, specifically because of where I placed it right now, but that's okay. We'll figure that out. For now, let's do this. Where we go? Expanded. Let's test this out. Let's hope this works. house. And I won. Excellent. Will I go first? Yes. Remember, first turn hands don't matter to me as long as I get Talonflame. But because of the rules, I actually have to have a basic in my deck no matter what. So, unfortunately, I actually have to put Tapu Koko in the deck. But that's okay. No, I don't want a mulligan. I want to keep that. Also, 3 root fossils? Are you kidding me? Okay. This is going to be an interesting hand. Let's see how this works. Move this a little closer because I have to be a little quieter down here, but let's see what I get. Okay, if this works, this is going to be insane. Let's see here. Nope. Try again. Nope. Do I dare try for a third? I missed 2 already. Will I survive the turn? Damn it, have to play safe for now. But we'll see how this goes. We'll see what happens here. Oh, I guess I didn't do the whole spiel before because I was trying to make sure that this actually worked correctly. But if you like what you see, please follow and subscribe to me on Twitch here, or also to me on YouTube. Follow me on Facebook. All my links are or all my information is right below you in those little keys there. And yes, please, it helps out the channel quite a bit, and helps me bring content to you guys. So thank you. Let's ditch that. Escape rope. They have to switch. So unfortunately, they have to switch. But it's okay, because watch this. See? Just wanted to get that energy Pokemon out of there. So I'll take a Cradily, and I'll take a card that makes me discard, like Alistair. And remember, guys, Alistair is draw 3 cards, and then if I drew any cards in this way, I discard up to 3. Yeah, up to 3 cards I want, I can discard. So you ready for this? So, Alistair, draw 3. Discard 1. And that's all I want to discard. Next, play the ability. Place it on the bottom of the deck. And then next, fossil. Right there. Perfection. Then play the energy. And now another 40 damage and add any 2 cards I want. So let's see what I'll add. I'll add trainers and resources, actually, to tell you the truth. So I'll add battle compressor and an N. Let's see where this goes. This will be a simple enough match. Still not enough to attack me. Okay, so let's do this. Cradily. And now Battle Compressor. Now, you may be asking why Battle Compressor. Because number one, I want the leap in the discard pile. And number two, and most important, I want these other two Talonflames. They're just a waste of space in the deck now. Might as well discard them. So now, I'm going to play N on purpose because I want a new hand. I want a double colorless energy. And you see, that's exactly why I want it. Ready? Retreat, Cradily. Lifesplosion. 3 stage 2s. 1, 2, and they're all prized. Both Gardevoirs are prized. Are you kidding me? And Solgalio's in my hand. Alright, sure. Doesn't matter. Just doesn't matter. We'll figure it out. I have 2 Gardevoirs in this deck, and they're both prized. I can't believe my luck in this match. Like, some people say if they had no luck, they'd have no luck at all. But, like, God, that's just rough, guys. Just rough. Like, I don't know how that happened, but it happened. Cradily will get knocked out here. It's okay, we'll put Talonflame up. Now you might be asking, how do we get out of this? Well, I'll show you. Skyla. Next, Versus Seeker. Add N to my hand. Play this to send away these 2 cards to the discard pile so I can bring back my Fossil Hunter. Put Leap on the bottom of the deck. Play it. Oh, look, there it is. Place 1 energy on that Pokemon. And then end myself. See what I mean? As much as it sucks sometimes, it does actually do some work. To switch out a bunch of stuff. And now I have the choice between attacking or searching for resources. But what I'd rather do right now is take this DCE for next turn and attack. Actually, what's in my discard pile before I check? No, I'd rather attack. And do I want Solgaleo in my hand? Absolutely not. I want Caitlyn. And I want Special Charge. It's gonna hurt, but I'm gonna figure it out. This is what I do best. I find a way out of terrible situations in matches. Now the question is, will I be able to actually deal enough damage to things to get a prize card to potentially get the card I need? Probably not, but we're going to work through it and we're going to figure it out. Okay, evolve. And unfortunately, we're not going to do anything else. We are going to lose cradily. But with what's left in the deck, I may not have any other options here. Oh, that's not true. I do have an option. Okay, I could return stuff to the deck. I could get Talonflame back, but that doesn't really buy me much of anything. So, screw it. Life Explosion. Give me Solgaleo. You guys might see it already, but there is actually a way out. It's going to be hell, but I'm going to try to do it. I potentially can knock out Snorlax next turn and take 3 prize cards. But unfortunately, I'm going to lose Cradily. So we're just going to have to make sure he doesn't get knocked out. Okay, so we don't want to lose resources here. And with only 16 cards in the deck, we need to be careful. But we need to hurt my opponent at the same time, so we'll N. I don't mind losing the resources, but I know he will. And then we're going to wait and see. So like, when I tell you guys all my attackers, I have 3 main attackers and they all got prized. So now I have to find a way out of this. It's not going to be easy. However, that Gengar is doing work. Free switch. The Gengar is whenever your opponent attaches any energy from their hand to one of their Pokemon, it puts 2 damage counters on. Excuse me. And so it's actually very effective. Yeah, gonna need him. I might have to make some desperate moves here, but we'll see what we do. For now, Acrobike. And Acrobike. See, it theoretically can be done, but I don't know if I can do it in time. In fact, I'm almost positive I can't. This is tough, guys. This is really tough. It's funny that the only good thing that's going in my favor right now is how much damage he has to do to himself to attach energy. But I think it's over. But I don't give up, so we're gonna do something here just in case I can make it work. If I hit the confusion, I'm gonna look like a genius. And yes, somehow, damn it. Oh well. Alright, new match. That was brutal though. That was like one of the only ways I can't effectively do anything in battle is if my opponent decides to just, or not even my opponent, it was my prize cards. Oh, he's worth one. I only had one prize left. Just one. Why am I, is it a little choppy, or am I getting better? There we go. Yeah. I mean, it's funny. If you look at this setup, it looks crazy, but I surprisingly actually know how to use it. Oh, don't tell me Brady's team actually won. Because that's sad. And yes, I would like to go first. No, I would not like to mulligan. I love this hand. This is a great hand. Oh boy, Brady won another one. Great. Alright guys, here we go, Cradily Part 2. Not bad, I'll take it. It's a waste technically, but I mean, there's nothing else I can do. I just have to wait. What are you trying to do? Alright guys, you ready for this? Draw. Didn't get it, but I'll discard that. Battle compressor, let's get rid of the rest. And see what's in the deck. And good. Good. Oh, there's not a third little leap in the deck or cradily. That's dangerous. That's very dangerous. This isn't good. We're making moves. Does this just call for family over and over? I mean, he's preparing for the future too, so I get it. Okay, now I can make some moves here. Bottom of the deck. Play it to the bottom. Energy. Now let's... I want to stick him with something, but I don't really want it up there, so let's just end. Caitlin, you are a lifesaver. No, this is definitely not a pre-con deck, because if it was, I'll show you in a second, but there's a card in there that would not be a pre-con deck. But it's good, because even with this less of a deck that I'm facing, I at least get to make sure that everything's working properly. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, I need to test to make sure that everything's working, and Alistair is a much better use of my deck than I had before. See, now I don't care if he kills Talonflame. It doesn't matter. He doesn't see what's the danger. Seismitoad. You may search your deck for any card. Well, whatever. I can handle that. Stun Joiner should kill that, but it's not. Doesn't have enough energy. Of course it doesn't. Okay, so Rainbow. Cradily. Retreat. Up. Caitlin, send back. 1, 2. That's it. Draw 2 more. Perfect. Life Explosion. 1, 2. Gengar's in the prize cards too. Well, let's. You know what? I did make a mistake. I should have taken Empoleon instead of Solgaleo. Should always remember, always take multiple attackers in a situation where you don't really need to retreat much. Does that make sense? Let me know, class. If it makes sense, then I just don't sound like a nut sitting in my living room. I love this part. 4 energy. Acrobike. I'll take the energy, thank you. And let's just punch for 210. That attack only does 200 and he doesn't have any. Like, this guy's using whatever this deck is. He really needs a Deancey. A Deancey Prism would help him so much right now. Just for adding more damage to him. Also, because I can't really tell, can anybody tell me, am I more in sync than when I'm using my other camera? I just want to know, just because it's just interesting to me. Also, let's hear from the rest of the class here in the chat. I want to hear, what do you guys think of the deck? And before you say anything, yes, I know it's gimmicky. That's the whole point of the deck. Oh, the camera stutters, yeah. Well, it's because this is only a... the biggest problem is that my setup only has a certain amount of RAM. It's just something I unfortunately will have to deal with until I get a 16 gig RAM computer. Okay, so that energy's there. I could do Alistair, but I don't really need to right now. So let's just... there we go. Oh, I thought you meant the deck looked too busy. And yes, 3 prize cards there, guys. That's how powerful that is. Take out a VMAX, and now I get 3 prize cards for that. Even if he knocks Gardevoir out now, I still have options. What do you mean by too busy? Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, eventually I'd like to get more Caitlins, but they're actually hard to find. I actually have 2 Cradillys. The reason that I have 2 is because I found that 3 and 4 actually clog. Like... oh, hang on a second. Let's go with Talonflame. We have the ability to get 2 supporters, so what we really need here is... we need Alistair. Of course, we don't get what we need at all. Versus Seeker and back. Actually, I'm going to take Caitlyn back, and I'll show you why. Come on, Rainbow. Damn it. Alright. That's fine. Caitlyn, and we're going to send back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And not one of them was a root fossil. How is that possible? God, it's the hardest thing sometimes is to get it. Do I have all the Talon Flames in the discard? I do. Shoot. Kind of stuck here at the... Well, I'm not technically stuck. It's just, gotta think on my feet here. Yeah, I hear you. Whatever. Get me the fossil. And that. So, the thing was that I looked through, when I went through the deck before, I actually went through every stage 2 in the game that's in expanded, and there was a lot of problems. 'Cause looking at the stage 2s, it's like, do I want more Gardevoirs so I can do more attack? Like, Gardevoir is a good idea to make it more consistent to do more attacks, but the one that I was gonna ask you guys for your input on is, what do you think about Stoutland? Stoutland makes it so as long as he's your active Pokemon, your opponent can't play any they can't play any supporters. Grindbase, that is not what I said. I'm literally talking. What was I doing here? Rainbow Energy. Let's Guzma because I want that. And switch out for that. And I guess we'll attack again. Don't really have any other thing to use here. Like I said, I'm trying to get input for the deck to try to make it work. Or to try to make it work a little better. Where was it here? Animus, you think I really should get rid of the, oh, no. Oh. Not what I thought he was going to pick. Yeah, Animus, do you really think, getting rid of Gengar, you think it's too gimmicky having him there as just kind of a one-off thing? It was the smart play. It was the smart play. Okay. Need Caitlyn back. Should capitalize on it. Cut the Gengar. Oh, to get the make use of their energies. I have to look at my inventory after to see what I even have. Okay. I just want to send these two away. Perfect. Oops. Haven't attached the energy yet. Could have been bad. And what the hell? Let's put something back in the deck. I don't know why I clicked hand, but that's a misclick. Let's see if I can fix that. One and two and three. Alright. Let's do this. And while we do that, let me read this chat real quick here. I'll have to look. I have to, because I do not remember what. I remember Embor. I don't remember Blastoise's exact wording, and I have to see how to make that work. Because the biggest problem, too, right now is. Like, I think I would have to leave the rainbows and double. Like, I know what you mean with the. It sucks right now having X amount of energies and having to worry about getting them back. Oh, it's just Embor with water energy. Okay. I'll have to look at it in a second. The biggest problem is I can't look at it right now because, yeah, get rid of that. I don't even know what that is. Okay, I don't need these two cards. I need a Versus Seeker here. But that'll do. Put those back in the deck. Okay. Diving draw. Well, let's take a chance. Gambled and won. Screw it, let's get Caitlyn back. And hit that freaking button again. Whatever. Can't believe I hit it again. Okay, I need my energy thing back, please. This thing. Thank you. Oh, it's 140. I will live by 10 health. No, I won't. I will lose this match. Oh well. Okay, so I gotta figure out how to make... I gotta find myself an extra Gardevoir. I have to attempt a how would I'm trying to think of even how I would do this. Yeah, good game to my opponent. Okay. Let's look at the deck here. Let's see what we're working with here and see if we can't fix something with this. Because it is, like, the deck works, but you guys are right. It is very inconsistent. Like, when it gets there, it goes. But at the same time, uh, what's that say? Oh, just make a new one. Yeah, probably for the best. Okay, so Talonflame. One, two, three. Three Talonflame. Okay. First of all, let's see how many Blastoise I even have. Or I don't know how to spell it. Okay, so it's this one, Deluge one, right? As often as you like during your turn, before you attack, you may move water energy from your hand to one of your Pokemon. What's that say? Yes, Tapu Koko is actually needed. So the rule actually is that you have to have a basic Pokemon in the deck. Like, it has to be in the deck, even though Talonflame's ability says it can summon itself to the field no matter what. I actually found out that that was a rule, so unfortunately we're stuck with that. But how do we make this work? Oops. Okay, Tapu Koko goes in. Simple. There we go. How many Laleep are we talking here? Like, if we want to consistently keep doing it, are we talking like 4 Laleeps? Like, I'll show you what I'm thinking, and then we'll make adjustments here. God, now I'm failing at spelling. Good thing I only have 3. That's all I need. It's rootful. Oh, I'm in energy, that's why. Okay, so we need to get Cradily out more consistently and have it at that. I'm almost tempted to have more Talon Flames, but realistically, even if you had two, it would have the same actually, now there's an idea. The point of the deck should be life explosion happens. Okay. So then here's a crazy thing that I'm thinking here. We do this. Oops. Those are the only two basics that we have in the entire deck. Everything else is Laleep, Cradily, Tapu Koko, and whatever other Pokemon. We need... I'm fine with 9 energy being in the deck, but we do need the double colorless and rainbows, I'm thinking, only because we need Life Explosion to happen, and you need 1 grass energy guaranteed. Do you see what I mean? It's for each energy attached to it, but it has to be a grass energy that initiates the ability. So if we want to make it fast, we have to go DCE rainbow energy to make sure that it actually hits. Does that make sense? Wait. Okay. Well, let me get all some of the other stuff in while... Mewtwo? Which Mewtwo are we talking here? The EX? Like X-Ball Mewtwo? Are you talking about this Mewtwo, though? Yeah, either that one or... Was that either that one or the baby version? What, this thing? Um... Okay, the baby... Hmm. Let's see here. Yeah, the baby checks opponent, but I'm trying to think. Well, hang on. So let's put in 1. Or what do you think? 2? Like, what are... Sorry, I'm trying to read the chat here just so I can keep up with this. So here's this. Here's what we have. I'm thinking we go 3 Gardevoir. We go 3 Gardevoir and we go 2 Blastoise. Or 2 Gardevoir, 3 Blastoise. Or, no. Maybe 3 Blastoise. Because the thing is that if we're playing it, well, okay, Solgaleo was only in the deck to make the deck switch. Like, that was the whole thing, is I was trying to make the deck switch on purpose. Wait a minute, what is that thing called? Combust. What is that furnace called? It's like Great Furnace, I think it is. This. Okay, once during each of your turn, that player may discard a card from their hand. If they do, that player searches their deck for 2 fire energies. Okay. So no, we don't go Blastoise, we go Emboar. Because right now, a big deck right now in Expanded is Fire. Fire just hits like a truck. It just hits as hard as it can. So I'm thinking if we do Emboar instead of Blastoise, we have the ability to search for fire energy. That's what I'm thinking, is use Emboars instead. And what does that say? Gardevoir is more important. Okay, so if this thing would load, I'd know if this is the right one. What the hell is that? That's not the one I want. There we go. 1 fire energy. 1. Okay. So now we have to figure out energy. So rainbow. Yes, fireman or family man Emboar is the best. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does he cut Coco now that Mewtwo is in there? Potentially. Let's figure this thing out first here. Because the problem is, like I said, I like the idea of energy building. The problem is that we actually need right now these energies just to boost the life explosion so it actually happens. I also think hold on a second. So, first seeker we need. Oh, right, my filter's still on. I don't think it adds extra energy, but I will check. This just removes status conditions, so that's useless to us. What's that? There is, but I don't think it's affected by Inferno. It is not. It's, I believe the ability is only basics. Yeah, a fire energy. To the left. What am I talking about? This? You talking about, aromatic energy or, the quad energy? The one that is also psychic and dark. This? That would work, because you're right, that would work. I understand that there's a chat delay, but I need the time with the chat delay. So what is that? That's fairy. Fairy, but fairy wasn't in that anyway. So 1, 2, or 1 and 2. Yes. Hmm. But it, the only downside of rainbow energy is that it, if I don't have rainbow energy in there, I can't. And besides, I only have 3 of this blend energy anyway, but I'm thinking if I put in 1 rainbow, at least it makes sure that I still have a way to hit Gardevoir. Because Gardevoir can't do its attack if it doesn't have a fairy energy attached to it. Let's see what we have for. Come on. Okay, fire energies. Oh, okay. What's okay? Don't need that, don't need that. Ooh. The hell does that do? Oh, neat. And this thing is. It heals 30 damage. Big deal. Not enough that we would need. Then you might want to encase. Yeah. Yeah, it's 10 seconds. That was about the lowest I could lower it to. That's if it's attached to a basic. Okay, that absolutely needs to be there. Well, okay. Yeah, put the rainbows back like you said, and then... Ah, damn it. Psychic with fighting and dark, it doesn't help us. It doesn't help because, it doesn't have any of the other ones we need. Okay. I'm just checking to make sure there's no other energies we might have overlooked. Neat. Doesn't help in here, but it does. It is neat. Okay. I'm putting in a random number for now of fire energies because we will figure out what we need for it once we know. Have to go through trainers first. For God's sake. Okay. And the only reason I'm not going to run that fire stadium is because I don't want my opponents to gain anything off of it. So... 4 acrobikes, 2 Alistairs. Don't need battle compressor anymore because there's no reason to ditch other Pokemon. We are ditching Tapu Koko though. We don't need Welder. I don't think so. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure we don't. Okay. Here's the biggest thing. Do we need to... It's basically, do we choose Guzma or Boss's Orders? Because I'm thinking we stay with Guzma only because there will be times where we want to retreat. You know what I mean? Like, we will want to switch Pokemon out. Oh, you disconnected? Okay, I didn't know you disconnected. Well, it's going to be unfortunate because I was hoping that you would get to see this deck in action, but we're going to see what we can do with this. But we're almost there. We're at 44 cards here. I'm going from the bottom up just to make sure I don't miss anything. Okay, is there a way to make Welder work? Because if you attach 2 fire energy... Can I... That's the thing. Can we actually make this work? Because that will change the game completely. Because Welder is a fantastic card. Does Embor grab from the discard pile? Embor grabs from... Embor grabs from your hand. Yes, welder is purely busted. It's mainly just making it work in this deck, and also figuring out how many of it to run. Because if it adds to fire, we may not even... okay, I think I can do this. Okay, we're obviously not running 19 energies. I'm just trying to think of something here. Need the rainbows to trigger, have the DCEs, but if I don't have the DCEs, I potentially don't need Mewtwo. But I do need a basic. And if I'm going to pick one, I'll probably pick Tapu Koko or Mewtwo. There's gotta be a way here. Like, are we seriously considering having that many energy? Did Welder specify fire Pokemon? It did not. God, I'm breaking my own rule having 17 energy in a deck, but that would actually work. Okay, so N. We might actually be able to make Marnie work in this deck. Two Marnies, two Alistair, four Welders. We need Guzma, of course. We need VS Seeker. And we need Caitlyn. Okay, so how many does that put us at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fiery Flint, what? Oh, good God. Yeah, laugh at me later for my spelling. Search your deck for up to 4 fire energy and reveal them and put them into your hand. Yep. The question then becomes, what does Fire Crystal do? Okay, we're putting these in. Fire crystal is broken as hell, and okay. If this is all we're doing and just shuffling hands around, then um, this might actually work. This crazy deck, like with all of us together, this crazy deck might actually work. Um, I had Caitlyn. I had Skyla's because Skyla has to specifically look for that, but I don't. Do I need 4 welders? Those things will search. Okay. I need Pokemon communication. Pokemon communication will help me not clog. But what do I take out for that? So 2, 2. Was it 2, 2? Crap. Maybe I don't need dowsing machine. Now that I'm thinking of it. Actually, maybe I don't need... No, I do need Alistair. Okay, I think I got it here. Sup, Swayze? Okay, cut you out for 2 Pokemon communications. And then, I need to switch out 1 card for a rescue stretcher. Honest opinion, 4 welders, good or bad? Actually, if I'm honest, take it down to 3 leaps. Probably can get away with 3. Okay. Because what we're going to do is put in 1 rescue stretcher. Basically a get out of jail free card for us. And then 1 extra of a card. Something... We got 1 slot left here. What trainer can can we think of here? Something... Of course the stadium adds energy, but I don't want that. Battle Sense Charizard. Delphox. Yeah, Delphox can work. The draw 6 one? That card I actually have kept a copy of because I was like, one day I will find a use for this. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I should probably have a 10th. Yes. All right. We're gonna call this the class-made deck. All right, let's see if this works. And also to everybody who is still here, thank you for being with me for over an hour now. If you like what you see, please follow and subscribe to Professor Morph Plays on both Twitch and YouTube, and on Morph Plays on Twitter, as well as on my Facebook as well, if you'd like to chat at Morpheus Meadows, and on my Instagram at Professor Morph Plays. And let's continue having some fun, considering we've all brainstormed for the last hour. How many mulligans am I gonna get? No, it's I'll tell you in a second. Oh, damn it, I got Mewtwo. I mean, it's fine. It's more just like, know what I was aiming for. Alright, let's go. Well, that's rough. "12 fire energies and I don't get one in my hand. How unfortunate." This is really happening. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. 12 fire energies in the deck. I'm legitimately thinking I might need more. I mean, I'll test another round after, like, many more rounds after this, but, like, God. I have N, I have Marnie, okay, yeah, no. Let me see here. Two Caitlins and two Marnies. I actually don't have N in the deck. Maybe I should change that. Well, if I could put up the meme from the Grinch, if that's what these tests are for. See, what I'm thinking is this: go three, three. See, yeah, go 3-3-3. Yeah, you might be right on Fire Crystal. What I'm actually thinking is doing this. Going... One and two. And three. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, here's the thing. Do I need Dowsing Machine really? The only items I'd ever need are the Fiery Flint, the... I don't actually think I need Dowsing Machine. Yeah, I don't think I need a Dowsing Machine. So what I could do is go cut that and go 14 fire energy. Let's go. Usually I like my supporters to be even, but I'll try it on odd this time. This is already a deck that I'm excited about, but it is very curious. But if it can work, do you have any idea of the damage that could be done if I can get this to work correctly? Let's do this, guys. How many shuffles will it take? Oh, I'll take the Talonflame. That's great. Actually thinking of putting in more Pokemon communication just so I can guarantee that I can send something away to get Mewtwo. Do I go for it? No, there's 46 cards in the deck. Don't waste the resource. Let's see what we get. Stay comfy. I don't quite understand what you mean, but alright. Okay. God, that is just so frustrating. I'm actually thinking I might need to put Alistair back in the deck. I legitimately think I need to put it back in the deck only so I have something that can discard. Because I don't actually think I have anything that discards besides the Fiery Flint. Or I just need to get 2 more copies of Marnie. Also, Alex, are you still here? Oh, sorry, Caboose. If not, then I'll just keep bouncing ideas off of you guys. I've got the class with me, which means if nothing else, I have people to bounce ideas off of. But I'm thinking for Marnie might be actually a good idea. just so I can keep putting stuff at the bottom of my deck. Which means if I do that, I actually do have to go up to 4 root fossils and 4 leaves just so I can actually hit it. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, you guys are right. Limiting it to 2 options is probably the best. God, where am I going to find those embors? No, I'm staying away from Charizard. Yeah, do you know where that Delphox is? My prize cards. Because of course it's in my prize cards. I love that it did that for 1 energy. Yeah, you know what? Do you know what was definitely for the best? Picking Embor over Blastoise. Half of why we ran the Flint. Discard 2 cards. What? Please explain to me, grind base, what you're talking about. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, no, I didn't. Yep. Gardevoir will be the next one. And also, I'm thinking for Fiery Flint. Um, and I'll just get her back. And get no fire energy. I'm gonna Okay, this is gonna sound a little crazy, but I think I not only do I need more fiery flints, I think I might need one or two more fire energies. And I don't want to say I need less versus seekers because they are an asset, but I might. Also, I want Guzma back. Let's hit it. Also, do you want to know what's the craziest thing? I I can't believe I have a cradily still alive. Singleton crystal. What the hell is that? Oh, the fire crystal. Yeah, we could run that. But first, let's knock that out. There's Delphox. God damn. Took forever to find that thing. Two, three. Shuffle those back in. Yes, your Embor suggestion definitely panned out. Your Mew suggestion definitely panned out. And my Marnie suggestion, combined with Caitlyn, is a nightmare. I'm loving it. And Caboose also helped with his fiery flints. Oh, why did we not do attach 2 fire energy from your hand to one of our Pokemon, and if you do draw 3? Well, number 1, I forgot. Like, straight up, I forgot. And number 2, I'm actually thinking Magnezone might work in this deck just so I can play 2 supporters in 1 turn. I don't know if I'm just crazy, but it is an option. Oh, shut up. And also, I don't think I have any fire energy left in the deck. Caboose mentioned Fiery Flint. What do you think? Do you think I should put Magnezone in as like a one-off, just so I can play two supporters? Um, I know it's cute. It's more the fact of just asking, like, do you think it's a good idea? Buy Talonflame. Talonflame lived. I think so. Help me, Marnie, you're my only hope. Which I'll have to use next turn because I used Welder. Yeah, I need Magnezone, but I think I can do it. I'm thinking like a crystal. I'll show you what I'm thinking after this. Yes, I know, damn it. Um, well, I did, but I didn't do it fast enough. Okay, so let me show you what I'm thinking here. And seeing as it is getting closer to 12, I don't know if you guys want to keep going on this, or if you... but let me show you what I'm thinking before we do anything. Okay, so... what's that? 11? So... alright, man. We'll see you... I'll do something tomorrow. We need the acro bikes because they just get us cards in general, but I'm thinking here. Yeah, man. So what I'm thinking is we go, yeah, probably 2 fire crystals to be safe. We do, actually, what do you guys think? 1 or 2? Don't need Caitlin at all. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 fire crystal will up the fiery flint. We'll put in a magna zone. And I'm actually thinking, okay, honest opinion here. I personally think that it might be better to be weak to electricity than to psychic. And I think they have the same health. But I have 2 attacks that I can utilize here. So I'm thinking take Mewtwo out and put in Lugia. What do you think? Keep in mind the attack does the exact same. Like, it's literally the exact same attack. I'm thinking it could work. Plus, having a resistance to fighting would be pretty good. Okay, so that leaves us at 59 cards. So now let's see if we can update anything to make it a little more consistent. Also, 10 supporters works. 3 Pokemon communications. Reshuffle the Pokemon away. Search, search, search. Get back from discard. Get back from discard. Get back from discard. 8. Sorry, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hang on a second. Well, first of all, hello, Toothless Nick. Welcome to the stream. And also, you can't donate to me, I don't think. I'm not a Twitch affiliate yet. As much as I appreciate it. I don't actually think you can yet. I mean, I'm very flattered. I don't think, if you can, I don't know how it would work yet, because I'm not a Twitch affiliate yet. But I'm working on it. Okay, let's try this. But again, Toothless Nick, I want to say thank you. Just, I don't think it'll work currently. Let's do this. Town flame, cool. Have to do it. I hate myself, but I have to. God, Tula leaps in the prize cards again. Can you believe it? Here we go. Add to my hand. And go. Yeah, I think I definitely need some sort of discarding. I need some sort of discarding supporter because I need to get Leap into the discard and it's just not getting there. Like, I think I need 2 copies of Alistair. I definitely need 2 copies of Alistair. Because I'm pretty sure this match is over. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking so as well. Let's go fix this right now. I'm actually thinking of taking 1 Pokemon communication out and putting in putting Alistair in. That's how much I believe in the card. Four. But it gives me that option. Yeah, okay, so that works. Okay, take 1 Pokemon communication out. And one more card. Let's put maybe Marnie to 3 instead of 4. Ah, this can work. We made this deck together, men. So let's press on. Also, I clicked the wrong button. Would I like to go first? Yeah. Sorry, getting messages from, just getting a message from somebody waiting for this thing to work, of course. Excuse me? Go over there. Don't know what the hell that was about. Well, screw it, let's try it. Nah, worth a shot. Unless my next card's Alistair, it doesn't matter anyway. God, look at all the cards this guy's got. Wonder if it'll tell me how big his hand is now. Nope. Oh, this could be dangerous. What the hell did he just do? Oh, I can't play any cards from my hand. That's okay. I can still add cards to my hand. So I'll add Alistair, and for good measure, a root fossil. We're making moves. Might die. on, give me something. Give me something good. Oh, no, I died. Ridiculous. Alright. Try again. This will probably be my last match. I don't want to be low. I don't want to be too low energy on here. I'm going to keep testing the deck throughout the night, but at this point I'm going to need to really like concentrate on it. Unless you guys want me to keep going, but yeah. Yeah, this will be my last thing. Yeah, I'm also tapping out after this last match, I think. But we made a lot of good progress, guys. And I can't tell you enough how much I appreciate your help. Making a non-gimmicky way to make this deck work. It's not bad. Yes, that's their exercise wheel, and it squeaks every day. Every day it squeaks like that. Second fire energy. This might just be worth it just to empty the deck. Go 1 and 2. And then we'll put it back into the hand. Just because I don't want to lose it. And attack for bingo. But yes, that is the chinchilla cage. I have to deal with that a lot. Oh wait, that won't knock me out, will it? If your opponent has no bench Pokemon, it does nothing. Good. Good. Better hope I get something this turn. I'm gonna be in some real trouble. Are we seriously at the point that we're gonna clog too many energies? Alright. Well, that's it from me. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to see if I can work on this for a couple more hours. See... Like, that's the thing. These hands are killing me, but I don't know if it's the hands. Does that make sense? Like, and also, trainer's mail might end up being a better idea for me than acrobike, because I need something that finds trainers and not energies or something. I don't know. I need something that searches a trainer. I gotta find something. But these hands are just brutal. But anyway, thank you guys for being here. If you if you like what you saw, please smash that subscribe and follow button on both Twitch and YouTube and Instagram. And then you can also follow me at Morpheus Meadows on Facebook. And you can follow me on Twitter, which is actually below you right now. And that's at Morph Plays. And it helps out the channel a lot. It helps me bring you